Today I'm visiting a Japanese garden in the San Fernando Valley, just north of Los Angeles, which offers a beautiful, tranquil setting with koi ponds, arched bridges, and traditional tea houses. The garden also has enchanting waterfalls, winding pathways, and a variety of symbolic trees. There's a $3 entrance fee, but worth it if you enjoy traditional Japanese gardens. That said, today's episode finds us on some remote islands of the Pacific, 2,300 miles from Tokyo, Japan. On the Micronesian island of Pohnpei, there exists an archaeological site of mysterious stone ruins called Nan Madol, nicknamed as the Venice of the Pacific. It is not known how the city, which is made up of massive stone blocks, was constructed, since none of the modern local inhabitants living in the area have been known to possess the required organization or knowledge to pull off such a feat. Little can be verified about the vast megalithic construction, but Pohnpeian tradition claims that the builders of the stone complex migrated there, with one theory being that the structure's purpose was to insulate the nobility from the local inhabitants. The stone city, constructed in a lagoon, consists of a series of small artificial islands, linked by a network of canals. The site core, with its stone walls, encloses an area approximately 1.5 kilometers long by half a kilometer wide, and it contains nearly 100 artificial islets, stones, and coral-filled platforms, bordered by tidal canals. The name Nan Madol means spaces between, and is a reference to the canals and crisscrosses the ruins. Nan Madol can be connected to all kinds of legends, from the lost continents of Lemuria or Mu to a serpent race and extraterrestrials. The local legends state that the complex was built by two twin sorcerers that arrived in a large canoe aided by a dragon, and they arrived seeking a place to build an altar so that they can worship the god of agriculture. After several false starts, the two brothers successfully built a massive stone altar where they proceeded to perform their rituals. In legend, these brothers levitated the large stones with the aid of a flying dragon. When one of the sorcerer brothers died of old age, the other married a local woman and sired 12 generations, producing 16 other rulers of the Dipwallop clan. The founders of the dynasty ruled kindly, though their successors placed ever-increasing demands on their subjects. Their reign ended with a large tribal invasion, and the site was eventually abandoned. In 1985, the ruins of Nan Madol were declared a National Historic Landmark. Currently, a greater effort is being made to preserve them.
Nan Madol is the name of megalithic structures in Pohnpei State in the Federated States of Micronesia. Construction began in the 8th century and continued in the 12th and 13th centuries. How the basalt columns and boulders, some as tall as 30 feet and weighing anywhere from 5 to 50 tons, were constructed or lifted into place has baffled historians and archaeologists. But to Pohnpeians, this is explained in their oral history. Two brothers named Olosipa and Olosopa came from an island west of Pohnpei. The brothers used their supernatural powers to lift the large rocks and fly them through the sky to the east coast of the island, where each one was laid in alternating stacks. Nan Madol served as a political and religious center and was also a residential area and funerary site. It is thought that the area was abandoned in the 16th century as inhabitants had to transport water and necessities.
Nimoy kailan ayo, mon nan matulaw yawita, nan imulan muy kayo, ulri man parator, tonte. so tama ki yawasame rakosangya ap atanaman olsiba aman olsiba ira leleto ponpe ira leler sakoes ira koto o kamalti wasaw o pilmiya na iraramas irawa koto dahil kamalti wasakis nilikin sakas matan kipal wasakso dahil kokosan ekiswaray ansaw siya tete yawaray ap ira kata kokosan wasaw o ira lemata iraban ngata kautake me atanki nanson sab kautakot imeban kasarawiyala kaulapalapman meban kaunta don chorus.
H.P. Lovecraft used the story of the ruins as the basis for his R'lyeh, a fictional sunken city and home to Cthulhu, appearing in the short story called Call of Cthulhu, as described as, quote, the nightmare corpse city of R'lyeh was built in measureless eons behind history by the vast, loathsome shapes that seep down from the dark stars. There lay great Cthulhu and his hordes, hidden in green slimy vaults until the end. End quote. The real island of Pohnpei is also mentioned in the story. Nan Madol had been abandoned by the time the first Europeans arrived, early in the 19th century. The population of Nan Madol was probably more than 1,000 at the time when the whole population of Pohnpei barely reached 25,000. There are no sources of fresh water or possibilities to grow food on Nan Madol, so all supplies had to be brought in from the mainland. They used no mortar or concrete, relying solely on the positioning and weight of each basalt column, with a little coral fill to hold each structure in place. My name is Robert Sepehr. I'm an anthropologist. Please take a look at my published work on Amazon.com. There should be a link in the description if you'd like to support me with a donation on Patreon. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for sharing these videos as I rely on word of mouth. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to receive a notification for future updates. And please leave your thoughts in the comment section. Have a great week, and I hope to see you again soon.